all packed up, heading to a job down in Cincinnati on Vine Street. There's some brush on top of a roof that needs to not be on the roof anymore. So we're gonna make that happen. Driving down there now to the job, I'm grateful that I get to do something that I love. You know, the tree care world is awesome. I think your perspective changes when you actually get to do something that you enjoy. So it's not the biggest making hingewood removal job, but I am being paid a fair wage to prune back some trees and to get it off of a house. So it's not the most glamorous part of tree work in my opinion, but it does pay the bills, and I want to document what is the reality of trying to start your own business. And they're not all the cool jobs. I don't have the luxury of picking and choosing jobs to say yes or no to. I'm just you know, I won't do anything dangerous, but I'm not at liberty to say, you know, we can't take that job, because you got to make sun. Yeah, you got to make sun while the hay's shining, you know what I mean? Dang, they got a Komodo dragon. What's up, dude? So I'm back. It started thunderstorming, so I couldn't come back, and I had to wait another day. It was pretty bad thunderstorms, and I don't really want to work in that. Not that I'm afraid of a little rain or anything, but we only have one last limb to get. The one up and over the house. So I already tied my throw line onto it, and I'm going to tie the pull rope I'm going to use. I'm going to show you how I do it. For tying my throw line, I like to just do a clove hitch, which is a loop and another loop. I put that loop in front of that loop, so it makes that. And then I throw a couple feet of rope through the line, tighten it down, just like that, good to go. Usually I don't like to have that much slack though. So that's kind of what I'll pull over, and I think this is, in this configuration, is the easiest to get over branches and stuff.
to put the saw in it and push it up. You ain't got to get up there?
No. No, I got a pretty long pole saw.
Put it on that rope.
Yes, sir.
Feel bad now.
It's easy if you straighten it out, pull all your slack out. And the cool thing about having the quarter wrap is that you can always lock it off if you need to. That rope jack is sweet. It's a lot faster to set up than the Mazda. I think the Mazda you can get a little more tension, but the rope jack is sweet if you have like a 1/2 inch rope. I don't know how. I think it goes up to like 14 millimeters. I don't want to misspeak, but there was where the limb was over the roof and it got pulled off, and I'm just gonna clean that up. I mean, looks fine. Because I was going to pull it down to where I could cut the stuff and it was going good, and then it just popped right off. And that's a super clean setup. I think this rope jack setup with a Mini is perfect for 1/2 inch rope. I'm going to start taking everything apart, and then I'll load it all into the dump trailer and we'll be done. This is another cool thing about the rope jack that's a lot easier than the Mazda is unhooking it. All you have to do is take those cams out, and then you're done. There's no resetting up. There's no messing with some kind of the flipper thing like in the Mazda. That's it. It's too easy. If I'm hanging up a piece of equipment, I like to kind of set it for how I'm going to use it in the future, and I will daisy chain all my slings. So to daisy chain it, I'll just come in, make a loop, drag it through. So then you've got your loop, and you can just put another loop right into that loop. This is pretty basic stuff, so, but it is good to know. And then you can just pull your one tail through, and then you got a short, sweet little deal going on. Another thing I see my dude John Stedman do is he'll get down on one knee. This is where I kind of picked this up from, and it's a lot easier if you get down on a knee to just pop this rope over your shoulder and feed it back into your bag. Then you're not bending over. I like putting a lot of ropes in bags. I'll coil it up if I have to, but I think it's just too easy pulling it out of a bag, and it's a lot easier to keep it all together. I guess I would have to untie the bow line if I wanted to get all the rope. So much easier than bending over. It's good if you have like a shirt or a piece of material on your neck so you don't burn it. Can't have your girl thinking you're getting hickeys when you're not really getting hickeys, you know what I mean? And then I'll just figure eight the end of the rope so it's easy to find. Another tip from Stedman. And then I'll just take my excess gear, put it right in this rope bag so I have it for next time. I really like the rope jacket, super useful, very good investment. And that all rolls up nice in this little Husqvarna rope bag. Just like that. Yes, sir. What's that? Yep, it's down. Come take a look. Come take a look if you want. Come take a look if you want.
Yeah.
So now it's all off the roof.
I never even know this shit.
Yeah,
It
it happens.
She gonna be good, boy. She gonna be pissy again. I love that tree like that.
Yeah, they grow big. They grow fast.
I'm proud. I say I'm complaining about this. I know she's gonna be happy because some of her like to go.
Yeah. Yep, it's all off now, so you should be good. Yep. You having a good day today?
I'm just getting started.
Oh, there you go. This little stuff here is what this Milwaukee saw is perfect for. I didn't have to pull any cords or anything, and it's all cut up already. It comes in useful. It's very handy. Going to be chopping this up and putting it back there. Kind of a sketchy setup, you know. A lot of sketchiness going on down here. Parked on the street. Some cones out.